Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Liscarroll for the final of the Minor A County League Football Championship of 1994. Weather conditions are very, very poor. A strong gale blowing left to right as we look at it. The two teams on display here this afternoon are all big Rangers from Buttevant and Cullen. And Cullen get into the first to get into the attack. Richard O'Sullivan with the ball, the full forward on the ball, out the near side of the field here now, trying to get on the scoreboard early in the game, playing against a very strong gale. A foul there on the Cullen men, and Don O'Sullivan, their centre forward for the afternoon, is the man entrusted with the first free and trying to get Cullen on the score sheet early in this match. Like I say, conditions are very, very poor indeed. The rain is pouring down. There's a gale left to right, and that ball now, it's obvious now that he was kicking into a very stiff breeze, and he swung his kick right to left, and it went left of that upright there. And Buttevant goalkeeper David Bowles leaves the ball for Martin Carroll to kick it out, and Martin Carroll kicks. He's their fullback, Buttevant fullback for the afternoon. The ball comes back out around up beyond the 40. Back in it comes again. Number 15 there, Alan O'Connor, captain for, or actually I think it was Ty Moynihan, corner forward for Cullen, got that ball, and they're awarded yet another free. This is another chance for them to get on the scoreboard, and that same man again, Don O'Sullivan, is entrusted with the free. He's about to take the kick. Lovely green luscious grass here in Liscarroll, good quality in North Cork. He failed to score to convert that free. They have the ball back again. Cullen boys coming forward again now. That's their number 12 there. James Fleming is dispossessed, and a free awarded to Buttevant on this occasion. Daniela was thinking of taking it. He gives it back to David Bowles, the goalkeeper, and off his hands David kicks the ball. It's a big long kick down into the forward line. Declan Fitzgerald, the centre forward, gets onto the ball. He passes the ball on towards Paul Sheedy. Ball bounces in the grass. Paul Sheedy goes for the kick. He's blocked down there. In comes Liam Casey. Liam Casey pushed off the ball. There is the Buttevant man, JD Murphy. Like JD Murphy was pushed off the ball, and James Linehan has the ball in his hand. He's going to try and put Buttevant on the score. So you can see by the flags behind him there's a very, very strong breeze, and the rain keeps pouring down here. The umbrellas, the people are out on the sideline there with the umbrellas. Tom Delahunt here, midfield for Buttevant, walking out towards us. James Linehan puts the ball on the ground. He's going to kick this one off the ground. There's Pat O'Keefe, centre forward for Buttevant, number 9. He fails to get under it. He fails to rise it here. Colin Carroll goes out to get it. Of course, he punched the ball out. He seemed to have fouled his opponent there, and a free out to Cullen. We'll go through the teams. In the meantime, the Buttevant team are in goals David Bowles, Philip Bellard, Martin Carroll and Diniero complete the full back line. Damien Lord and Jason O'Connor and Pa Bowles, the half back line. At midfield today for Buttevant, we have Pat O'Keefe and Tom Delahunt. The half-forward line consists of JD Murphy as right half-forward, Declan Fitzgerald centre forward, and Paul Sheedy at left half-forward. Right corner forward, Donald Broderick. James Linehan is in the full forward position, and Colin Carroll, the captain, is the other corner forward. The ball is out there again with a Buttevant man, and kick back to Jason O'Connell, the centre back. He's the guy that takes all the long range frees for Buttevant, and they're coming into this game a little bit more now. Still no score in it though. He places the ball on the ground, stands back, has a look at it, flicks a bit of grass to see the direction of the breeze. He kicks it. He doesn't get under that very well, but away comes Cullen again. Now Cullen kicks the ball, a low foot pass out the side of the field here. He's going to be picked up by Tom Delahunt. Tom Delahunt hand passes the ball back to, he looks like Pat O'Keefe, and Pat O'Keefe looking for JD Murphy, but the ball is gone out. He got it in, somebody intercepted it in the meantime, and the ball went out over the end line, and it's a 45-metre free again for Buttevant. Jason O'Connor. Let's hope he can get this one a little bit higher than the last one. He's well capable. That is a good high kick. It's aiming towards the goals, but it's gone off the upright and it's gone out over the end line and it's gone wide. The Cullen team are B. Fitzgerald in goals, M. Goulding, A. Ryan, G. O'Leary, C. Kiley in the half-back line, Dorn Philpott is centre back, and Brian Fleming the other wing back, S. Fitzgerald and L. Casey in midfield, Dermot O'Sullivan, Don O'Sullivan and James Fleming complete the half-forward line. The full forward line, T. Minen, R. O'Sullivan and A. O'Connor, he's the captain. A small bit of break and play here now. On the way to this final, Buttevant, after beating Killavullen in the North Cork League final, went on to play Ballyfahan above in Mourneabbey, and they won that comprehensively. They had a tougher test in the semi-final when they had to play Castlehaven, and they came out on top with a late goal, a fantastic goal by Declan O'Reilly. And for Cullen, well, they were losing against Cove. In the dying moments, they got 2 goals, and that's how they're playing here this evening. That is Pat O'Keefe. Pat O'Keefe with right leg or left leg? Left leg this time, left leg. He kicks it to the right of the goals, and the ball goes wide. Kick out for Cullen again now. Still no score in this game. It's going on and back out to the man that kicked it in. Pat O'Keefe turns his man, loses possession. But the Cullen man kicks it out over the sideline, a line ball, and Pat O'Keefe decides to leave it to a left-legged kicker who happens to be J.D. Murphy. J.D. Murphy is well capable of kicking a point from here. Off his left foot. It's a high lobbing ball though into the square. Caught inside there. James Lennon going through on goals, and he's brought down. Yes, he definitely was brought down, and Jazz Cummins, the referee, has awarded a penalty to Buttevant. It's a penalty. He was brought down inside the big parallelogram, and Jazz Cummins points to the spot, and James Linehan, the Buttevant full forward, is entrusted with the responsibility of kicking this penalty for Buttevant to put him into the lead. And this will in fact be the first score of the game, and we're nearly on 6 minutes. Here he comes. Oh, that's a beautiful penalty. J.D. Murphy is delighted with that. That is a beautiful penalty. Great score by James Linehan. The goalkeeper knew nothing at all about it. Into the right corner. And like Buttevant, it seems like the full-back is going to kick out the ball for Cullen instead of the goalie. Jazz Cummins having a word with J.D. Murphy. J.D. Murphy must have been saying something to his opposite number or whatever. I don't know, but Jazz had a word with him anyway there. And the ball is about to be kicked out by the Cullen man. Buttevant 1 goal. Buttevant 1 goal. Cullen no score. Here come Cullen. Ball out in around the middle of the field again. A breaking ball. Caught there by J.D. Murphy. A nice little low ball over towards Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy bends his back, but he didn't put his toe under it, and he picked the ball off the ground, and the result is a free for Cullen. Cullen moving quickly now. Nice transition there, and hand passing by the Cullen players. Good tackling by the Buttevant players. Pa Bowles over there. Pa Bowles getting in, diving in on top of it there, preventing him from getting a clear kick in. Philip Eller comes out for Buttevant. He boots the ball out over the sideline. Anywhere will do. Don't give them any chance to attack, but they attack fairly swiftly again. This game is being played at a very high pace here, transitioning from one end to the other very, very quickly. All kick passing football. The ball goes in towards the forward line, picked up again by Cullen man. Hand pass into the middle here, into their number 10. Dermot O'Sullivan kicked the ball in towards the goal. It's caught inside there by David Bowes. David Bowes, the Buttevant goalkeeper, kicked the ball out the near side looking for Damien Lord, and the ball goes further beyond him though. J.D. Murphy and Tom Delahunt in there trying to get close to their markers. Damien Lorden won't allow the James Fleming to get on the ball there, and he gets the ball himself, and he kicks the ball down the near side of the field here. Nice kick passing movement in towards the forward line, but out comes the James Linehan beaten it there by the cornerback Gio O'Leary, and here's Pat O'Keefe. Pat O'Keefe dispossessed by good tackling here by the Cullen. The tackling is very, very good here, and it's a free out to Cullen now. 1 goal to no score in favour of the Buttevant men. Very good football being played, good soloing, and the conditions are absolutely atrocious here, but they're both teams doing their very best. Nice play by the number 9 there, Liam Casey. Liam Casey kicks the ball though and couldn't direct it towards a Cullen player, and Dinny Eller goes over to pick up the ball for the Buttevant, and he saw it to himself. He steals a metre or two, and Long kick from Denny, looking for the Buttevant man. Trying to win his own ball there. Was I think it's Paul Sheedy. Yes, it was indeed. It was a Tom Delahunt. So Tom went up and caught that ball there, and Jason O'Connor places the ball, and again a long distance free here by Jason, trying to get Buttevant on the score sheet again. This will be a fantastic kick if he can direct it goalwards. It's a high lobbing ball in towards the square, locked down. James Linehan again. Oh, great! Locked down, and the ball has gone left to goal. Linehan was nearly in for another goal there. It remains 1 goal to no score though. And Cullen about to kick out the ball here now again. Here they come. Cullen in. We've over nearly 11 minutes gone in the game. 1 goal to no score in favour of the Buttevant men. Ball out the near side of the field here. Picked up by Tom Delahunt again. Tom Delahunt, left-legged player. Nice long ball in towards the forward line. Aimed at Cullen Carroll. Cullen Carroll beaten to it by the cornerback. Cornerback kicks the ball out. The linesman is waving his flag here. He's awarded a line ball to Buttevant. Buttevant having all the possession in the early stages. J.D. Murphy with a nice kick. And John, that's a beautiful score by J.D. Murphy. Ball gone high and gone over the bar by J.D. Murphy. It makes the score now 1 goal and 1 point for Buttevant. No score for Cullen. And Cullen about to kick out the ball. But no, don't forget that the Cullen team, they're playing against a very, very stiff gale, and the longer this goes on and they can keep Buttevant to the minimum amount of scores, it would be to their advantage, because unless the gale calms down in the second half, they'll have that advantage. And they've Donald Broderick off his left leg, pushed down over the ball by the cornerback. Declan Fitzgerald decides he'll take it. Is he going to drop it? Yes, he drops it and leaves it for J.D. Murphy. J.D. Murphy, who wasn't far away the last time. He has a point to his name already. Puts the ball on the ground this time. He's going to try. The grass is fairly high here in Liscarroll this afternoon. JD now with the kick. This will be a great score if he can get it, although he is aided by a slight breeze. High lobbing. The goalie gets his hands to it with the ball. I think it's gone. Yes, it's gone over the bar. Point for Buttevant. Or is it? I'm not sure. Here comes it. No. Declan Fitzgerald makes sure he gets the point. Declan Fitzgerald has got the point. Yes, indeed, a point by Declan Fitzgerald there. And that makes the score now 1 goal and 2 points to no score. Ball about to be kicked out again by the Cullen men. We're nearly halfway through the first half here in Liscarroll. Windswept and rain-swept Liscarroll. Well, I suppose you could expect nothing else at this time of year. The 18th of December.
Come on, Dick. Come on, Jay.
Sun beginning to come out a little bit. Nice bit of play by Pat O'Keefe. Pat O'Keefe out to Declan Fitzgerald. Declan Fitzgerald is blocked down. The ball back out again. Paul Sheedy, a diagonal ball towards Donald Broderick, and he tried to flick the ball over to James Linehan, but an timely interception by the Cullen backs, and they come soloing out of defence again now against the strong gale, as I say. Ball picked up by Pa Bowles, beating his man, throws it onto his left leg, swings it goalwards. Oh, Linehan was inside and he really scored. That was a fantastic save by Fitzgerald inside the goals for Cullen, and he's out again to kick it, and he kicks it out. Tough to get out of defence. The Buttevant forwards are tackling well inside there. They're not letting their men in, and the best form of defence, I suppose, is attack, they say. And when you don't have the ball, you begin your defending in the forward line, and Buttevant are doing that now. They're doing it exquisitely, and the ball goes out the far side of the field again, picked up by J.D. Murphy off his left foot. The ball is directed towards the goals, but it's gone, got a deflection off of a Cullen player, and the ball has gone out over the sideline, and it's a line ball for Buttevant. And they're doing well now. It is just on the quarter hour mark here, and Buttevant lead by 1 goal and 2 points to Cullen's No score. Jason O'Connor again. Jason O'Connor kicks the ball into a goal. It's caught, but the ball is fisted out and it's gone. I think it's gone wide this time. Buttevant are looking for a 45. They're not going to get it. Young Ryan, the full back there, has to tie his laces. Is he going to let the ball to Shirl inside in the goals to kick it out? He just points to Jazz Cummins and he says this guy needs a little bit of a shoe repair here, and he's got it done in time. Jazz says to hurry on, and he does that, and he kicks the ball out. Very good kick against the stiff breeze, might I say. The ball looking for a breaking ball in round here, picked up again by Tom Delahunt. Tom Delahunt hand passes the ball with his right hand back to Pat Keefe. A good midfield combination. Keefe kicks the ball and kicks a very, very good score indeed. That's a very good score. 1 goal and 3 points now for the Buttevant side, and Pat O'Keefe has got his name on the score sheet. Playing very well at midfield, might I say. He's a big cog in this Buttevant setup, and only not so long ago he was above in Croke Park with the Cork Minor hurlers, who suffered a terrible defeat to Galway in the All-Ireland final. They went in as favourites on the day and everybody thought they were going to win it, but they didn't. They lost it, and later on that week he suffered a North Cork final defeat against Killavullen, so that was heartache for him. He's trying to make up for that here today, and they're going the right way about it, and so is he. There's Dinny Ellard, quick transition here now again in towards the forward line. Caught there, beautifully caught by Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy kicks the ball back again towards Declan Fitzgerald. Declan Fitzgerald off his left hand side, tries to hand pass the ball back into Sheedy, but the Cullen man got his hand in. Sheedy has the chance to kick the sideline ball over the bar, but he kicks it in towards the goal, looking for James Lennon again. He's the target man in there all day. Out comes the ball again here. Donald Broderick going for it. James Murphy James Lennon get in front of his man. He does indeed. He's a little bit lighter than him, but he's a better footballer, see. Here's Pat O'Keefe. That's great play by Pat O'Keefe onto his right foot, his left foot. He kicks with both legs, kicks the ball high in towards the goal. Colin Carroll went in with a fist. The goalie came out. The referee said he was inside in the square ball, and they free out to the Cullen men. And the goalkeeper, Fitzgerald for Cullen now, about to kick out the ball again here. Buttevant playing very, very well. They're 1 goal and 3 points. That's a 6-point lead, and they're over halfway gone in the first half here. Like I said, they want to be putting on the scores here. James Lennon seemed to be brought down there, to be pushed in the back, and he's an absolute handful for young Ryan there in the full back line. And Lennon out in front all the time, and JD Murphy runs over and gets the ball. He's the right side, correct side for him. He puts the ball down on the ground, going to kick it over the bar from here. JD Murphy now places the ball, left-legged kicker. A lot of this team is still under 16, including James Linehan and Paul Sheedy and Dinny Ellard and Donald Broderick. They're all under 16. Or not Donald Broderick maybe, but a lot of them are under 16, and some of them have a lot of this team have another year, and that ball has gone high and it's gone over the bar. There's 1 goal and 4 points now for the Buttevant side, and still Cullen still yet to score. And they're finding it very difficult to get past that halfway line. Buttevant half-back line are playing very, very well, as are the midfield. Overall, they're playing very well, might I say, here this afternoon. And while they're trying to get what I do believe to be the first ever minor A county will come to the town if Buttevant win this afternoon. The ball, there's a long way to go yet though, and I'm sure Cullen will have a big say in this, especially when the second half, when they change sides. He loses possession. There's a great tackle there by Declan Fitzgerald on his left hand side. Solos the ball with his right, right anyway. He can take it anywhere into Pat O'Keefe, who lives across the street from him. Fits the ball back into Declan Fitzgerald again. He was going to pass it back to Keefe. He decides to kick it himself. A handed fist by Lennon to Colin Carroll, and Colin Carroll sends the ball high, and he actually sent it over the bar. 1 goal and 5 points now. Colin Carroll, the captain for Buttevant, he's always there waiting to poach and score, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if he could hit the net at some stage in this match. He's inclined to do that. He's a big rangy player, and he's quite capable of scoring when he gets the ball anywhere close to goal at all. A kick out again for the Cullen team, who find themselves 8 points adrift as we go into the last 10 minutes of this first half of the Minor A County League final of 1994. Picked up by James Linehan again. He's playing brilliantly at full forward. Back out to Pat O'Keefe, who's also playing brilliantly from midfield. All the Cullen men are getting around him there. They don't want to let him in. Nice little flick up there by Keefe. He chips it onto his right foot. Goes back to the left. It's a low ball. Back out here to Paul Sheedy into the middle to Tom Dillahunt. His approach to goal was blocked, and the referee has awarded a free, and the free is going to be taken by James Linehan. A lot of these Buttevant lads put the ball down on the ground for the free. Looks like Pat O'Keefe is in trouble here. Sean Mushnick is out with him there, and it looks like he could be in trouble, Pat O'Keefe. He has suffered from hamstring and some hamstring problems in the past, and the Cullen man has gone over to find out what the story is. I see Tony Stack gone in there as well, and they're looking a little bit concerned about Pat O'Keefe at this stage. And to be a disaster if he had to be taken out of midfield at this early stage of the game. He seems to be dominating out there at the moment. James Linehan places the ball now. Difficult to ride the ball and kick the ball in these conditions. And here he comes. James Linehan trying to get another point on the score sheet. He kicks it high. And he kicks it over the bar. That's a lovely point by him. It's 1 goal and 6 points now. 1 goal and 6 points to no score in favour of the Buttevant men. That's a 9-point lead. And I look at my watch and there's nearly 22 minutes gone in the first half here. This time the Cullen goalkeeper, Fitzgerald, I think his name is Brian Fitzgerald, is about to kick out this ball himself. He left it because they've been outnumbered outside and they knew that they were down a man with the full back kicking it out, and this time it's to their advantage because the midfielder breaks the ball down to the wing back, Brian Fleming, but James Linehan is in there again. He's there, he's everywhere, seems to be James Linehan. He's a man inside him there in the form of Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy looks for the ball, he's gone inside his man, he turns back, he flicks it back to Linehan. Linehan looks, his shot is blocked down. JD Murphy out here trying to get the ball, turns right, turns left, onto his left foot. Linehan kicks the ball high, JD Murphy kicks the ball high, and JD Murphy kicks the ball over the bar. And now it's 1 goal and 7 points to no score. Buttevant are really, really on top here this afternoon now. But like I say, anything can happen in a game of football, especially with the elements. And this Cullen team have a history of coming from behind. As I said earlier, they got 2 late goals against Cove in the semi-final. Very fancy Cove. As a matter of fact, the two teams do it. Great tackle there by Tom Dillahunt on the number 5 Kylie from Cullen, and James Fleming kicks the ball in, but it's only into the path of Jason O'Connor. Jason O'Connor looking for a man down the near side of the field. It's a good long kicking football here by Buttevant, picked up by Donald Broderick. Donald Broderick out to... it's gone to the left and it's gone wide. I didn't see who actually kicked the last ball, but it's gone to the left. It might have been Broderick himself, I'm not sure. But anyway, the ball has gone to the left and it's gone wide. And again, Fitzgerald lines up for the kick out to Cullen here now. Here he comes. High lobbing ball. Caught again there by this Declan Fitzgerald. Declan Fitzgerald is beaten to this occasion, but the only way he's beaten it is because the back had to get a leg in and prevent him from getting forward, and in doing so he gave away a sideline, and Paul Sheedy is out there to kick the ball into the danger area. Out come Cullen again. There's Donald Broderick trying to get ahead of his man. Broderick playing well inside in the corner forward position. Still underage next year, that player. Back it comes again. Here's the number 4 O'Leary for Cullen, and they're trying to set up an attack now, trying to get on the score sheet before the half-time whistle. Don O'Sullivan flicks it in towards, I think, Richard O'Sullivan. Richard O'Sullivan in the forward line. Lovely footballer, this fella for Cullen. He's well tackled there by Jason O'Connor. Puts the ball in again now. Cullen are bearing down on goal here. They have a chance of a score here before half-time. Here is their number 10, the chance here. Ball comes back. A great save by Philip Ellard. He got his hand to it. The ball came back off the upright. David Bowes went for it, but the ball went into the back of the net, and Cullen all of a sudden are on the score sheet. 1-7 to 1 goal, and that's a very, very good goal by Cullen, and they needed it so badly. And what was a 10-point lead is now back to a 7-point lead for Buttevant. As we approach the half-time break, we have something like 4 minutes to go in the first half. David Bowles kicks the ball out to the wing. Dinny Ellard gets the ball back to Martin Carroll. Martin Carroll kicks the ball down into the centre. Picked up again by Cullen. Cullen are beginning to get into this game now. As I said earlier, they won't give it away too easily. Carroll again kicks the ball, looking for a Buttevant player out in the wing. He finds him in the ball, but that was a foul. I think there was a push in the back there, and it's a free ball to Cullen. And Cullen now, every team at some stage in a game like this, if you get to final, they don't get there by chance. They're going to get their chances in the final, and they'll come back into it. And Cullen are doing exactly that now. Oh, great football by Dinny Ellard. Great corner back play. He just, very good. And beautiful left-handed pass out to James Lennon, who's gone out to midfield now. See, like Pat O'Keefe has gone into the full forward position. Cullen Carroll into Donald Broderick. Donald Broderick off his left foot. The ball is blocked down by the corner back, and it's gone out at the expense of a 45. But yes, Pat O'Keefe is gone from midfield. He's gone into full forward position in James Linehan. But that's a good replacement in midfield for Pat O'Keefe was James Linehan. Although he was very, very, very dangerous in the full forward line, but he's equally as good out around he can play centre back, centre forward, midfield, full forward, anywhere Linehan can play. And he's proven to be a very, very good footballer up to at this young stage of his life. Jason O'Connor is the centre back for Buttevant, and he's entrusted with yet another long range free, this time another 45. Jason kicks the ball in towards the goal. It's gone very close. Caught as I said, Pat O'Keefe went in. Pat caught the ball, high fielded by Pat O'Keefe. That is class by Pat O'Keefe. A big part of his game, his high fielding. He put it to the test there. He out-jumped the full-back and the cornerback, caught the ball, put it into the back of the goal. 2 goals and 7 points to 1 goal. There's David Manton and Tony Sack. They must be quite happy with that now. That was a great score indeed. Good kick in too by Jason O'Connor. And Fitzgerald again with the kick out. Now just when Cullen felt they were coming back into this game and they were getting on top, but the Buttevant players, there's Sheedy again. Sheedy tries to chip the goalie. Oh, he was very, very unlucky. He saw the goalie off his line. Good thinking by Paul Sheedy there, but the ball just went to the right and went wide. But like I say, Cullen were coming back into it. But the Buttevant backs, especially Dinny Ellard there, with the way he came out with that ball, beat his man to the ball and set up the attack that led eventually to that goal. And there is Declan Fitzgerald playing very well. Or there, Don Broderick, and there is Declan Fitzgerald now trying to get they're all around it. Three Cullen men, 2 Buttevant men. Broderick gets his foot in, but that's illegally so, says Jazz Cullen, the referee. Fitzgerald went up for it again. The ball breaks loose. Cullen into the attack, but that was a free again. A free to the Jason O'Connor in there. There is James Fleming. Sends the ball down the near side. But Cullen trying to set up another attack now. Here they come, but there is James Linehan. James Linehan, who was all playing full forward and playing a load of ball already. Kicks the ball down the near side here. Cullen tried to get onto it again with their cornerback, Ger O'Leary. Ger O'Leary is beaten to by Donald Broderick. Donald Broderick leaves the ball. That was a quick thinking by J.D. Murphy, but the Cullen backs were in a position to defend it, and the ball goes out the far side of the field. Picked up again by Tom Delahunt. Tom Delahunt, a colossus here at centre field for the Buttevant men. Kicks the ball with his right foot this time out to Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy trying to get inside his man. He does so. Good kicking by him. The tackling is tenacious by the Cullen men. James Linehan looking for a 1-2. That is a bad tackle on Declan Fitzgerald there by it looked like the Cullen centre back Donald Philpott. And James Linehan says this is close enough for me. He says to Jason O'Connor he doesn't need to come up to take this one. And can James Linehan get another score on the score sheet for Buttevant now as they approach the last few seconds of the of the first half. Here he comes, James Linehan. Kicks the ball high in towards the goal. Is caught there by the Cullen man. Nice. Play the ball well out of defence. One or two passes and then a long delivery down the far side of the field. Well caught, and the ball nearly out over the sideline. Is it gonna? Well, Dinny Ellert decides as it has, and the referee concurs. Dinny Ellert kicks the ball in, but straight into the hands of the Cullen man. But it matters none, because as the half-time whistle goes here in Liscarroll on County Final Day 1994, 18th of December, Buttevant, our big Rangers they're known as, are leading 2 goals and 7 points to Cullen's 1 goal. That's 13 points to 1 goal, and there is Pat O'Keefe going off while his leg is at him. His hamstring might be at him, but he's still mobile. There, I think that's Jason O'Connor having a word with Colin Carroll there, the Buttevant captain, James Linehan gone off there as well. And we await the second half now. They've had their half-time talk. They were going to go to the dressing room. It looks like they have decided not to do that. And they're in a commanding lead, but anything can happen. Anything can happen in the second half here. And I would be of the opinion that Cullen are going to come out of the traps with all guns blazing here in the second half and really take it to this Buttevant side with the aid of the strong breeze. Even though I do feel that the breeze has died a little bit, which will favour the Buttevant men, and they need to hold on to their lead now, and I suppose not go into defence but keep attacking, and hopefully they'll come out on top and win their first ever minor A county football for the town of Buttevant. Cullen, well recognised footballing team out in Duhallow, no doubt about that. Tom Delahunt, nice football by Tom. The hand passes the ball out to Pat Bowles. Pat Bowles off his left foot. It's a high lobbing ball looking for the corner forward. Colin Carroll down there. Colin Carroll is beaten to the ball, but I think it's at the expense of a sideline kick. Anthony Manny and Tony Stecky having some discussion there. I see Denny Joe Curtin down there in front of them as well. Away come Cullen now. They had, like I say, they have the aid of the breeze here in the second half. The ball kicked down the near side of the field here now. Beautiful long football. Dinny out in front of his man again. Playing brilliant football for Buttevant. Soloing well out the field. He always seems to jump and glide across his opponents there. Colin Carroll knocks the ball down for JD Murphy, but the Cullen man comes in and robs both of them and sets up another Cullen attack. But back in there again is James Linehan. James Linehan playing very well for Buttevant. Out to Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy, who's equally playing well. I don't see a Buttevant man on that field today who isn't playing well. That's Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy kicks the ball high towards the goal, looking for a Buttevant man inside, looking for the corner forward, Donald Broderick. Donald Broderick beaten by the height of Fleming there from Cullen. He bats the ball out, and Buttevant's trying to regain possession and set up another attack here. We have a view of some of the ground in the sky here at the moment. It's difficult to see what's happening. Donald Broderick, it seems, kicks the ball in. It's being blocked down there to Pat O'Keefe. Pat O'Keefe off his right foot. He's blocked down. Great tackling, might I say, by the Buttevant men. There's Broderick again. Broderick off his left foot. Sends a high ball, dangerous ball into the centre to Colin Carroll. Colin Carroll off his right foot sends the ball high and sends the ball over the bar. Did I not say that earlier on? That Colin Carroll, if you get him any chance at all, close to goal, and he'll score. And he got that ball high and he got it over the bar. Great score for the Buttevant men. Great score for Colin Carroll. Gets himself once more on the score sheet. 2 goals and 8 points, 14 points to 1 goal. That's 11 point lead for Buttevant now. And if they can just keep the scoreboard ticking over, because Cullen are going to get chances, that's for sure. They have the footballers out there. They have the class. They're defending very well at stages. The Buttevant forwards are exceptional, but like I say, they will get their chances. Here comes the Fitzgerald in goal. So Cullen kicks the ball out the near side of the field here. Caught there by Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy was going to pick it up, decided to boot it out towards Donald Broderick. Donald Broderick beaten to it by his man over there. The Cullen sets up another attack. Broderick says, "Thou shalt not pass. You're not coming out here. You won't be allowed out here." And Kiley from Cullen leaves the ball to the cornerback, and the cornerback kicks it out. Down a long ball with the aid of the breeze in towards the full forward line. Picked up there, beautiful bit of football by the Cullen men. A great tackle there by Pa Bowles, was it? Oh no, it was Jason O'Connor put in a great tackle, but Jazz Cummins for some reason said that maybe his hand was on his back, but he's given a free in to Cullen, and often in games like this when teams are so far ahead, the referee tends to give fairly soft frees, and this is one of those soft frees, it seems to me, and this will surely go over the bar. Yes, it does indeed, and they're back on the score sheet at Cullen. 2 goals and 8 points to 1 goal and 1 point. David Bowles from Buttevant now. Take their time now, they should be taking their time. He placed the ball out now. Is he going to give it to Martin Carroll to kick it out? Martin Carroll says, yeah, I'll kick it out. And strangely enough, that in the first half, Cullen decided to abandon that tactic, and because of the numerical advantage to the opposition. But Martin Carroll, that's some kick by Martin Carroll. That is a massive kick out in the middle of the field. But Cullen win the breaking ball again. Down to Dermot O'Sullivan. Dermot O'Sullivan kicks it in towards the full forward line. Another attack by Cullen. It's gone high and it's gone over the bar. It's another score for Cullen, and they're coming well into this game now again. All of a sudden, it's 2 goals and 8 points to 1 goal and 2 points. What are Buttevant going to do here? Is Bo's going to kick this one out? And there's Brendan Daly. That's Brendan Daly. I might have mixed him up with Aidan O'Connor Aidan O'Connor a while ago, maybe. That's Brendan Daly there on the sideline with Buttevant. Martin Carroll again is the man. They're sticking with it. Because of course it's hard to blame them too, I suppose, but he's such a massive kick out against this breeze. Look at that again, against the strong breeze he can get the kick out, but where does he aim it? He aims it beautifully over the centre field line onto Paul Sheedy. A nice foot pass for Tom Dell, but Tom Dell is beaten to the ball, and he says there's no point in leaving that though. He touched the ball and gone and slow it down. That's the right thing to do, slow down. A quick ball, was that ball rolling or not? I don't know. Oh, blocked again there by the Buttevant men, including Jason O'Connor. James Lennon is back trying to get a tackle in there for Buttevant, playing well at midfield since he went out there. Back out comes the ball out the near side of the field here. Cullen trying, there's Jason O'Connor trying to get over the ball for Buttevant. They need to get on the ball here now and not let Cullen get another couple of scores, because if they do, their dander will be up and they'll start to go. It's a beautiful score. That's fantastic score again by Cullen. They're really coming into this game now. 2 goals and 8 to 1 goal and 3, and as the time goes on, they're beginning to gain confidence, growing confidence, are this Cullen side. Again, Martin Carroll with that great kick out of his. He must find, it's good to have a good kick out, but you must find your own player. Here he comes. It's aimed down the far side of the field to a Buttevant man down there, Damien Lorden, beautiful football by Damien. Damien is brought down by his opposing number, and he kicks the ball down towards J.D. Murphy. J.D. Murphy is fouled in the process. The ball given back to J.D. He got into the stomach and J.D. went down, but he's back up again, and the referee's having a word here. The ball was kicked back into J.D. Maybe it was above or below his stomach, I'm not sure, but he's down anyway, and Sean Mulcher gets over there, and JD is taking advantage to slow down this game because Cullen are really coming into it. But he gives the ball away in all his anticipation. Oh, there's James Linehan again, beating the ball on his left-hand side, kicks it off his left foot, cross field, looking for Sheedy. Sheedy gets the ball, he picks it up and flicks it in again towards James Linehan. This is beautiful football by the Buttevant men. James Linehan's jersey being pulled. He goes in again, kicks the ball high, blocked down again by the cornerback from Cullen. Can Cullen come out? And James Linehan is still tenacious, still going towards goal, kicking it in towards Cullen Carroll. Cullen Carroll beaten for it on the line. He draws a slap of a fist at something. I think Cullen Carroll drew a slap of a fist while he was down on the ground. Jazz Cummins is in there, and he's going to have a word with somebody. Oh, it's Declan Riley. Declan O'Reilly is on. You see, he has replaced Pat Keefe, who's gone off injured. I hadn't spotted that. Declan Riley is in. And it was him instead of Colin Carroll, I think, that drew the slap. And so Buttevant are down one of their major players. And that's not auguring well now. Cullen coming into the game. Things are going well for them. They've got a good number of scores. Buttevant are down an exceptional player in Pat Keefe, who's already hit the net and got a couple of good points in the first half, but he's replaced by Declan Riley. We must not forget that Buttevant wouldn't be in this final if Declan Riley, but for Declan Riley, that great, well, I wonder was that ball off the goal, maybe not. If he hadn't got that great goal against Castlehaven in the semi-final when he came on that day, an absolute bullet. Anybody that was at that match that day will never forget that rocket of a goal by Declan Riley to went to the roof of the net. And the Buttevant North Cork side, Big Rangers, came out on top against the history-making Castlehaven team. Now, Cullen trying to get back into this. Whatever about that. Cullen, don't worry about that. Cullen are trying to get back into this, and a few more scores, and you would feel that they'd be back in this game. Here they come, but Buttevant have a lot to say about that. Nice football. Declan Fitzgerald, who seems to be gone out further out the field now. There's Cullen Carl losing control of the ball, flicks it out, nice soccer style out to JD Murphy, low trajectory onto his left foot. Nice little player here. Looks a little bit like, even though his left leg is like James McCartan. Ball is, this is James Linehan. It's a free to Buttevant, and James Linehan is going to, I'm fairly sure, yes, James Linehan about to take this free off the ground against the breeze this time. He fails to rise it again. The ball gone out towards Cullen Carl. Cullen Carl kicks the ball off his left side, off a player. It's gone out for another 45 for Buttevant. There was the ball gone wide. Yes, it's another 45 for Buttevant. James Lennon coming out, and this is Jason O'Connor territory. And yes, Jason has gone up for it. And we look at our watch. There's 12 minutes gone in the second half, and there's loads and loads of time for Cullen to get back into this, so Buttevant need to tag on a few scores. Jason O'Connor drew a wild enough kick at that. He put more effort into it than style, and Cullen Carroll comes in, kicks it in towards the goal, but the goalie got it and picked it up and cleared it out the near side of the field. And now Cullen are ahead in numbers down here. They seem to be spread out, and there's a lot of space down here for Cullen to come through, and they have a chance here in front of goals. Here is a chance for the goal. It's a goal! Yes, a great goal for Cullen, and Cullen are really back in this game. Buttevant were exposed in the back line. 2 goals and 8 points to 2 goals and 3 points, and all of a sudden it's only a 5-point game. Martin Carr rushes back to kick out this, to place the ball for this kick out. They should be really taking it slower than they are now. They're so timid. They want to win this match so badly. They want to get their heads together now. Tom Dell beaten in the middle of the field for this win again. Out come Cullen again. Paul Sheedy getting in the tackle, surrounded the number 2, not Goulding, surrounded by 2 Buttevant players, but Cullen come out again with Fleming. Fleming kicks the ball in towards the foul line. They're transitioning very fast as well. Again, this Cullen side, and they've been awarded a free, dead straight in front of the goals. And for dissent, Buttevant have been it's dissent, and they've been penalised for that. And Donald Philpott will have a cut of this. And yes, he makes no mistake at all, does Donald Philpott. And the ball has gone over the bar, and now there's only 4 points in it. Buttevant seem to be in trouble. What a 10-point, 11-point lead at one stage. Now is only 4 points, and they're playing against a strong breeze, and they're down one of their top players. They've got to get this together, Buttevant, if they want to bring the first minor A trophy home to the town on this December Sunday evening. Martin Carroll has been called ashore here. Before he kicks out the ball at all, he's been called ashore. Maybe that's a tactic with the sideline. They have to slow it down. David Bowles didn't give much time anyway. It seems like Pat O'Keefe could be coming back onto the field, and Declan Riley moving back. Oh, the ball is in. It's going to go in. No, it's not. It's picked up again. That was very, very close. They were lucky there. Pat Bowles threw a wide kick, and oh my God, he could be in trouble. And on top of that, it could be a penalty. It looks like it could be a penalty. Pat Bowles is getting his name taken. It was a wild kick, and definitely a penalty, but is he going to get the road is the other thing. No, he just gets a noting in the book by Jazz Cummins. Some of the Cullen players are furious, and it is indeed a penalty. It is a penalty, and this could put the minimum between the sides. All of a sudden, Buttevant are in trouble. They are in. The man that missed the early free, Don O'Sullivan, it looks like is the man that's going to be entrusted with the penalty. We into the same goals earlier in the first half. James Linehan struck the net to put Buttevant ahead with their first score. Here he comes. He's taking a long run back. He's going to be a pile driver, by the way. He's lining up for this one. Here he comes. Oh, David Bowles has gone the wrong way. The ball has gone into the back of the net, and Cullen are right back in this. They are right back in it. 2 goals and 8 points is 14 points. 3 goals and 4 points is 13 points. And there is the minimum between the sides. And as I look at my stopwatch, there's a quarter of the second half still left to play. It looks bleak for Buttevant. There's Anthony Manny there. He's not a happy camper out there, one of the Buttevant selectors. The ball out to Tom Delahunt. Tom Delahunt into the middle of the field. Tom Delahunt was in the middle of the field. Pat Bowles is out there. James Linehan tried to direct the pass over to the corner to Colin Carroll, but it's been intercepted and driven down the near side. This game is playing at a ferocious pace. Dinny Ellard and Jason O'Connor around the 2 men. They're really flying now. Cullen are really flying. You have to put your money on Cullen at this stage to win this game. There's Par Bowles looking to be on the field, blocked down, trying to make up for that penalty now again, trying to get his right hand in. The ball goes high this time, but it goes luckily for Buttevant. That was not the equalising score. The ball has gone to the right and it's gone wide, and Cullen have yet to lead in this match, and one would feel that if they lead at any stage, they'll perhaps win it, because they have everything going in their favour at the moment. An injured Buttevant player on at full forward. They're down their full back now. They have a new full back. The man that went from full forward to full back. The ball out in the middle of the field. Caught by Fitzgerald again. Fitzgerald in the low hand pass in to Sullivan. Sullivan heading for goal. Tom Dell trying to dive in and top him. He's been great all day at that. The ball goes left and goes wide. There's great tackling by both the Buttevant men and the Cullen men, but in particular with Buttevant. Par Bowles diving in on tackles. Tom Dell diving in on tackles. They're throwing their body on the line. They'll do anything to win this match. It's a great final here, and given the conditions and everything, they're playing very, very well. The ball out the far side of the field again from David Bowles. David Bowles drags it out over the sideline. It's very, very tough at this stage of the game now, when you've been leading by so much and all of a sudden you find yourself just a minimum ahead. Doubts might come into your mind. Something might come into your mind. The ball bounces across the field. Very, very dangerous. Dinny Ellard, he's been a colossus for Buttevant. He's looking for the 1-2 there from Declan Riley. Ball broken down across the half-back line. Out comes Sheedy. Sheedy gone back into his own half-back line, playing very, very well, Paul Sheedy. He drops the ball and runs ahead to the position he's supposed to be playing in. Great stuff by him. Dinny Ellard decides to place the ball on the ground for a free ball out for Buttevant. Ellard places the ball. Takes his time in doing so. Looks up. Asks the referee, can I place it again? The Anthony Manny giving instructions, and Brendan Daly out there as well and talking to Tony Stack, both giving instructions to their players. Cullen coming back into play again. The ball breaks out. Damien Lorden. Beautiful play by Damien. A very stylish footballer. As he tried to come out, he was fouled by the Cullen man. They must calm it down now, Buttevant. They have the putt. They're still in the lead. They must not forget that. Lorden again. And Jason O'Connor. Jason O'Connor turns one way, turns left. It's Declan Fitzgerald. A strong centre forward, Declan Fitzgerald, on his left foot. He's been held back. He goes to solo the ball. He's been held back by the Cullen man, and Jazz Cummins, the referee, the man from Glenmore, has no doubt in his mind, but that was a free. The ball out to Donald Broderick. A lovely flick up by Donald. He's a lovely stylish footballer, this one. Dinny Kito, the Shai. He goes to solo that ball. He's fouled again, and this is all going in Butter's favour now. The longer this goes on, the more fouling Cullen do, the more beneficial it is to Buttevant. The ball goes into the forward line, blocked in there by the Cullen back. Oh, Sheedy went to flick it in. He saw the corner forward inside. He went to flick it into Pat Keefe, the full forward, should I say. But the Cullen man was there in a timely interception. 2 or 3 Buttevant men around the Cullen man. Cullen man looking for, they're going through, trying to, there's Philip Ellard. Philibella comes out for Buttevant. Philibella, a timely interception by him, not letting the Cullen in, not letting him get that equalising score. They can't let him get ahead, they can't let him equalise, and there's RG Bargy, over there. There's something wrong, and Giles Cummins is going in. JD Murphy is calling some of the lads in. It's going to be a throw-in, I said, and he's telling the Cullen selectors to get off the line, and I'll deal with this. He said, I'm the referee. Donald Broderick is in against number 11 there, Don O'Sullivan, for the throw-in. There's a height advantage for O'Sullivan. Declan Fitzgerald decides he'll go in, and the height advantage is after decreasing all of a sudden, but it's still with the taller man, and the taller man is Don O'Sullivan for Cullen. Don went to kick it, and a nice little interception there, a body swivel by Broderick. The ball breaks down, nice bit of breaking play out here. Damien Lorden, nice stuff by him, looking for Sheedy. Sheedy beaten to the ball on this occasion, but he committed a foul. And James Linehan said to him, calm it down, Sheedy, don't be giving away fouls like that. The ball placed, and Cullen now looking for that equalising score. If they can get it, one would think they're really going to have a big chance, a big say in the outcome of where this trophy is going to go. To see the ball is in towards the goal. It's blocked inside by Guinea Ellard. Guinea Ellard played a fantastic game. He almost man of the match this afternoon. It's between himself and James Linehan, one would think. Back come Cullen again. They're going with all their might. Blocked again. Oh, to forward, looking for Cullen. Who is that? James Linehan. Look at James go forward. James is soloing down the field. He's been pulled back. He's been hooked. He's twisted around. He picks the ball up again. He tries to get it. The Cullen man is getting his in. Colm Carroll, he's a danger man. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Colm Carroll. I said he hit the net. He hit the net. And it's 3 goals and 8 points to 3 goals and 4 points. And all of a sudden it's a 4-point game. Back come Buttevant and back come Cullen. That's it, the man Don O'Sullivan's absolutely fantastic for Cullen today. And the ball comes out to the near side of the field. It's blocked down and picked up there by Jason O'Connor. Jason O'Connor playing very well. Oh, he misdirects his pass that time. He was meant for Tom Delahunt, but it went straight into the hands of the Cullen man. And Cullen come back again. They won't die easily either. Here they come. 1, 2, 3. Pass it around to. And this is their number 12, James Fleming. Out to the near side of the field. Out comes Declan Riley. Anywhere will do, said Declan. And Declan kicked it out. There's John Jinks, I see, alongside Tony Stack there. And there's the number 2, Mark Goulding for Cullen. I'm nearly out of breath here. This game has been played at such a ferocious pace. Back out comes Dinny Ellard again. Look at him. Look at the speed of this chap. Kicks the ball down the near side of the field here, looking for a Buttevant man again, misdirects his pass. Beaten to by Cullen man trying to get back in the sheet now. They're 4 points down now. They were only a point up. And there it goes over the bar. And now there's only a goal in it. 3-8 to 3-5 in favour of Buttevant. And we look at our stopwatch and we'll see that there's 7.5 minutes. And by the time he has this kicked out, there'll be 7 minutes remaining in this game, the county final of 1994, Minor A County League final. The honours going either to Duhallow or to North Cork, to Avondhu. It looks at the moment like Avondhu, but like I said, don't go down Cullen, and here come Cullen again, down the far side of it, a left-legged kick, in towards the goal, it's sailing to the left, and it's gone wide. That's a chance given away. He hoped to avail of the assistance of the breeze on that occasion, but the ball went to the left and went wide. David Bowles in no hurry now. This is what they should have been doing earlier, you would have thought. They're looking for a football, and Buttevant are inclined to give any football in for the sideline. I don't know whether they have one or not, an extra one in their armour, but they decided to send some young chap out there and go into the wilderness, into all the bushes around Liscarroll, to see if he can find that football and place it and kick it out. But I'm sure the referee will add on time for Cullen, because there is nearly a minute gone since that ball went wide, and David Bowles has it now. The umpire hands it out to David Bowles, and David Bowles places the ball for the kick out. Buttevant leading in this county final of 1994, 3 goals and 8 points to 3 goals and 5 points. David Bowles with the kick out, kicks it in towards the centre of the field. Who's it picked up? Who gathers it? Nobody but Cullen. And Cullen they're facing down on goal now. Another kick by the Cullen man. This time it's high, and this time it's over the bar. And now there's only 2 points in it. 3-8 to 3-6. Cullen will not give up. They will not go away. What can Buttevant do to hold on to this lead? One must remember, like I said, Cullen have not led at any stage in this match. I don't think, nor have they equalised at any stage of this match. There's a player down over there. Is it Jason O'Connor, I think? Who is it that's down? He's up and he's away. He's up and he's away. It looked like, or was it? I'm not sure. He's up and he's okay anyway, and that's good for Buttevant. They can't afford to be down any more players or any more injured players, even though the injured player is back on. Pat O'Keefe, he did full forward, and he was nearly in a while ago from James Linehan, but for the interception. And perhaps he can do something in this game as well, because he has all the class, and he's been very, very good at the start of the game. But due to that injury, he could play no more part, and then he had to come back on. And Buttevant are playing very, very well now. They're slowing down the game. They know this is tactical stuff by them. They need to stay in it. We look at our stopwatch and we see there's 4.5 minutes left in this game. The ball out towards the sideline. Ball given away by Buttevant. You can't be doing that at this stage of the game. You can't leave Cullen back into this game. 3-8 to 3-6, 2-point game. Goal, a dangerous, dangerous lead. The ball in towards the goal mouth, blocked down. Plenty Buttevant players around to avail of the breaking ball, and one of those is Declan Fitzgerald, who's played very well at centre forward and gone out around midfield now, playing very well there. Damien Lorden and Pat Keefe, and down this to Colin Carroll. Colin Carroll is heading down on Dutch. He got James Linehan inside him if he sees him. He goes to kick it down, kick a quick one to Pat Keefe, but Pat Keefe is beaten to it. He's carrying that heavy injury. It's difficult to sprint out there when you are carrying hamstring injury, and here come Cullen again. They know time is running out. They have a few minutes left. This is beautiful football by Cullen. Blocked out there and picked up by Pa Bowles. Pa Bowles making up for that penalty. He hopes, and with his greatest of hope, that Buttevant don't lose this after conceding that penalty, but he's been played very well since. The ball down the far side of the field. Declan Fitzgerald playing very well out to Donald Broderick. Donald Broderick playing very well at corner forward also today. Like I said, there isn't a Buttevant man that hasn't played well. Donald Broderick off his left side tries to play a diagonal ball out here towards JD Murphy. JD Murphy not there because towards Colin Carroll. Colin Carroll was beaten by the cornerback, and the ball put down the side of the field. Picked up again here by Jason O'Connor. Jason O'Connor sends the ball back in towards Paul Sheedy. Paul Sheedy sees James Linehan. James Linehan gets the ball ahead so good. That's great football by the two. James Linehan got in. He's got Pat Keefe inside him. If he sees him, there it goes now. It's blocked down by JD Murphy. JD Murphy goes to kick the ball. It's blocked down. It's going to go out for a 45. No, it's not. James Linehan has it, and he's blocked down. And the ball goes in and picked out by Cullen again. Cullen will not give up, and the ball has gone down this near side of the field. It's picked up again by Pa Bowles. Pa Bowles with a sort of a wayward kick down the far side of the field, picked up by a Cullen man who kicks an equally wayward kick, and it's like for like there, and the ball has gone out over the sideline, and the longer this goes on, the better it is for Buttevant. And I see Dinny Ellard running down in front of us here, looking perhaps to take this line ball, and he's going to take it. He's come a long way up from cornerback to take it, but Paul Sheedy says, no, you go back to your position, I'll take this, I'm wing forward, and this is mine, and I can deliver it in. And time is moving on now. Buttevant will be delighted if they can gain possession, but they don't. It's Cullen who gained possession. They're great fielding, great play by both teams here this afternoon. You'd almost say neither of them deserve to lose. Buttevant over there, and the Cullen man gets a kick in, but it's a foul by the Buttevant man. Probably Jason O'Connor fouled his man over there, and it's a free into Cullen. Time nearly running out for Cullen now. One again by Buttevant. Two Buttevant players around it. The Cullen man gets it. The Cullen man moving in now, trying to get that score, trying to get that goal that will win it. A point that would bring it down to the minimum. On his left hand side, kicked out again. Buttevant won't give up. Here come Cullen. This is a chance for them. In front of the goal. It's onto his right foot. It's high. It's lobbing. It's lobbing. It's lobbing. It's gone across the face of goal. It's gone to the left and gone wide. And that was a lucky one for Buttevant. There would only be a point in it had that gone over. But Dinny Ellard flicks the ball off the back of the net. Out to David Bowles. David Bowles says he's going to place the ball and he's going to kick it off. Here comes David Bowles now. He looks the sun into his eyes. He says, I'll place it here on the 13-metre line. Back he goes. Time moving on now. Time is nearly up. There's only a minute of normal time left. It seems. Or a couple of minutes anyway. The ball down the near side of the field towards Colin Carroll to James Linehan. James Linehan, this man is such a brilliant little footballer. Onto his right hand side, kicks it in towards JD Murphy. JD Murphy, he lost control of it, and the ball out the near side of the field. Kicked down, blocked down by Cullen again. Cullen heading towards the goal, Buttevant goal again. Locked down. Here they come. Here comes Declan Fitzgerald out the near side to Paul Sheely. Stylish little footballer, this fella. In towards Tom Dell. Tom Dell going to pass the ball. Turns into his right. A little flick pass in towards James Linehan, but it wasn't directed well enough. And still Linehan gets it down in the second attempt. Linehan is heading towards goal. He flicks the ball into Pat O'Keefe. What a goal! What a goal by Pat O'Keefe! Finished in the net by the man. That's his second goal of the afternoon. The man who went off and came back on. He hung around and he got his goal. Got his 4 goals and 8 points to 3 goals and 6 points with only a couple of minutes left in the game. And it seems like this could be Buttevant's to lose now. Oh, brilliant stuff. They're 5 points ahead now. 3-8 to 3-6. The ball out the far side into the middle. Here come Cullen again. They won't give up. This is a great Cullen side. There's a great future for these players. There's a great future for both of them. Out there is Dinny Ellard. There's a great future for him. He's a class act and he's fouled. And he's one of the reasons that that the cup will be going back to Buttevant today. Very great play by Dinny Ellard. And out there, Philip Ellard, there's his brother Philip Ellard over there, 2 cornerbacks from the same family, and the ball kicked down to Damien out to James Linehan. James Linehan is fouled. It's fouled. The ball is dragged out of his hands by Dermot O'Sullivan, and he's not too happy about that. And Tom Delahunt says, calm down, we're winning here, we're winning, take your time. Jason O'Connor gives the ball to James Linehan. James Linehan now passes the ball across. Time is nearly up. Time is up and it's all over. Paul Sheedy delighted. They're going shaking hands with their opposite numbers. This is a fantastic day for Buttevant. Their first ever minor A Football League county final victory. Will be going back to the Ábeg, back to Buttevant, and a fantastic day for Buttevant. Here a lot of the Buttevant people around here that perhaps thought this day would never come, and they're walking, everybody's congratulating everybody inside there. There's Cullen men, the Cullen goalie there who played very well. Cullen, you have to take your hat, there's Paddy Tobin there. You have to take your hat off to Buttevant. They played very well. Sean Murchlock passing out the camera there. All the Denny Joe Curtin, I see him in there as well. This is absolute. There's Tom Dorgan about to present the trophy. Yes, indeed, a great afternoon. David Manton. This time of the year when conditions were very difficult. So I want to say well done to both Buttevant and McCarthy back there, the background, and Tony Stack, I see him there, and Denny Joe. Eamon Hallahan, I see him getting his head in the proceedings. Selectors and their coach, they gave outstanding leadership to this team right throughout the year. Tom Dorgan, chairman of the North Board, presenting the trophy now to the Cox, the Buttevant captain, Cullen Cow, who was outstanding this afternoon. Brilliant goal by him too. Yes, there you go, there's Cullen. Congratulations to Buttevant and their first ever. And there's Charlie Manny, I see him there. Great win for Buttevant. And from us in Liscarroll this afternoon, as Cullen makes his speech, short speech I'm sure, coming from Cullen, we wish you all the best from Liscarroll, the 18th of December 1994, Buttevant Minor A County League champions. Wet, windy, but the heart of the Buttevant men is in cloud 9.